A minor rape survivor gives birth to a son in Imphal East while the rapist is absconding. Cabinet approves setting up a press colony at Lamphel-Path, 3.47 acre to be allotted to All Manipur Working Journalists Union. In Churachandpur District Hospital adjudged the Best District Hospital Award, while Thoubal Hospital bags the Commendable Award. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Janish Kasliwal with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, a minor rape survivor gave birth to a son in a place under Hengang PS in Imphal East. The alleged rapist has been expelled from the locality. The 16-year-old girl was allegedly raped by a 31-year-old relative about 10 months ago. Sources said the girl was raped by the relative after he asked her to fetch drinking water. He threatened her with dire consequences if she disclosed the incident to her family. The victim delivered a son some days ago and the accused is still absconding. In a meeting, the people and clubs of the locality have decided to expel the rapist from the locality. However, the family of the girls has not lodged any complaint with the police. A woman today alleged that her husband has produced a divorce paper which has never consented to when she lodged a complaint with the police following an information that her husband is getting married to another woman. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, Sadok Pamningol Loitam Ongbi Kamini Devi of Khamnam Lairak said she was married to Loitam Jasubanta, son of Loitam Umakanta from Sagolban Maino Lairak in February 2007. But she returned to her parental home in September and she was unable to bear the domestic harassment meted out against her by her husband's family. Kamini said her family took her to her husband's house on the same day. However, they returned after her husband's family refused to accept her. Meanwhile, her husband filed a divorce case some days later and she hired an advocate to fight the case for the sake of her son. Kamini maintained that while the case is still on, she got the news that her husband is getting married to another girl, after which she lodged a complaint to Lamphel Women Police. But her husband produced a divorce paper which he had never consented to. Kamini appealed to civil society organizations to intervene the case.
Warning am tasu pibi rakhiba laiti ai di case lainari ena tawjaru baneba aduduga ai awum posu hujik lokthoksa deri nupa mayum sida lairi bane hujik jo diche sida awum pokki su amta pambiram dre ai taraptagi su wahai yamna haibi kaimda ibiram dreba moigi da oina tawbirameba police station ni kaini jangu ba nangi di khaina ba gi che pugoi loramamni nangi upai suklai laitre na haiba mayamjina nupi ne na moina namdharaga thamam baneba sigi da makta di mayamjina ai ibung upa lairiba ima lairiba sangstan mayamjina ne ai da makta mateng pangbiyo na I mateng ni jabaneba.
The State Cabinet yesterday approved setting up a press colony at Lamphel-Path, for which 0.347 acre of land will be allotted to All Manipur Working Journalists Union. The Cabinet meeting that began from 3 in the afternoon also decided to set up 173 primary schools and recruit 346 primary teachers in regular post. Manipur Government spokesperson Education Minister Morang Themokendra said 15 schools will be set up in Bishnupur, 22 in Chandel, 24 in Churachandpur, 27 in Imphal East, 9 in Imphal West, 43 in Senapati and 33 in Tamenglong under the Sarva Siksha Abhiyan. The Cabinet approved upgradation of 123 primary schools to upper primary level. It also approved the Manipur Cultural Policy and the Manipur Street Vendors Protection of Livelihood and Regulation of Street Vending 2016. The Cabinet also decided to change the controversial SDO BDO Thangting to SDO BDO Kangbai. Churachandpur District Hospital is bagged the Best District Hospital Award. Kayakalp Award was distributed today at function held at the Lecture Hall of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences. The award carries a cash prize of Rs 50 lakh. Thoubal District has bagged the Commendable Award, which carries a cash prize of Rs 3 lakh. It may be mentioned that last year on May 15th, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Government of India has launched a national initiative to give awards Kayakalp to those public health facilities that demonstrate high level of cleanliness, hygiene and infection control. The objective of this award is to promote cleanliness, hygiene and infection control practices in public health care facilities. The award ceremony was organized by State Health Society Manipur. From next year on, the competition will be held for Community Health Center and Primary Health Level 2. Speaking at the function, Health and Family Welfare Minister Phumzatang Tongsing said the state government is trying its best to provide basic health care in the interior parts of the state. He also stated that the state cabinet has approved the upgradation of More, Kangpokpi and Jiribam hospitals into 50-bedded hospitals.
Morega, Kangpokpi ga Jiribam si su 50-bedded on thok se haina cabinet tison lo rabani Hosik Tabaksi, Handakta Hobani, next year gi Hona, Hanbadi, Finance election give a man Hibatare, Kumsi Manunda, Angamba Makis Azambasi, inaugurate on Nabakan Honabani, Paisasu, Government of Indiana, Peter Pause, the state fundagi, state fund milk, Mahada, Ihona, Kroll Ahumumdo, every district headquarters, Sanction Toraga, staff su, Doctor Sisu Pazana, Hanna later Badod, more than 3 times, they go in a head got Halamadi.
The 21st death anniversary and the 6th Shahid Madhu Mongal Sharma Memorial Lecture was held at Lamyanba Sanglane Palace Compound. Besides Madhu Mongal Sharma was the sub-editor of Kong Jail Daily and member of National Executive Committee Bharatiya Janata Party. The event was organized by Shahid Madhu Mongal Foundation, Imphal. The foundation also released a souvenir. Director of ICR Research Complex Northeastern Region, Meghalaya, Dr. S.V. Nakchan, spoke on Prime Minister's vision, Second Green Revolution in the Northeast. He spoke about the need to promote organic farming in Manipur. Secretary of the foundation, Puralappam Ibutumbi Sharma said, the foundation will work to realize the dreams of Shahid Madhu Mongal by helping the needy and working for the welfare of the people.
Bharat Hauji Union Government Labor Maru meeting in Manipur side Madumongol Sikanan the Moi Kanga later. Koi Pandamdi, Matamatamgi, Narol Singda, Larek Lasu, Hajadrava Singda, Kamana Sentok Lambi, bigger the Pasogi area, the Koi Kara vocational training program, Mayam Pangtwe, Maruina, Nupimsa, Kon Lerga, Puritu Woodingham Zadrava, Arum said the Koi Moi Sikim Laudana training, Sia Koi Tatarki training with the course Lojagra, Sientana will be the Madu Madugi know how to Lenabugi Pandamdani.
Newly elected councillors of Nambol Municipal Council were sworn in today. BJP won majority by winning 12 seats out of 18-seat council. The oath-taking ceremony was organized by BJP Nambol Mandal at Nambol Kaithel, where chairperson and vice chairperson of the council were elected unopposed. Addressing the function, BJP Manipur Pradesh President T.H. Chauba accused the Okram Ibubi Singh-led Congress government of not rebuilding the Nambol Kaithel. He questioned how the Nambol MLA Local Area Development Fund and Manipur MP Fund were utilized. He said it will be better to stop the blame game and concentrate on the development of the Nambol Kaithel. He advised the newly elected councillors to start working on their own rather than waiting for government's help. The BJP leader expressed the hope that in a few years, Nambol Municipal Council will play a major role in the development of the area.
Congress Party na palak pada Manipuri Bajar Punamak Sing Tam Punchalaga Bajar Kuntra Mangarum Sagibada Buri Bajar is Sabiramdre, Lupam Tadaramdre. Rail Hospital ki building Salwaraba, Magit Lebam Topa Pamung Yankay, Sama Legada Babu, Dr. Legada Babu, Pish the Wantare, Yaro in Masi, Maya Yeske Praja Singshina, Wondabasunga Yaroi, building Sabalore, Hana. Masi Akwegi Royal Hospital, Adumba Pamung Sama Lebugunova, Wairaba Kadoni.
Ilangba Mashalata has been elected chairperson of Jiribam Municipal Council unopposed. The councillors were sworn in by the ADC yesterday and the first meeting of the council was also held yesterday. Ashalata expressed her gratitude to the councillors for electing her as the chairperson. She said she would try her best to serve the people during her term and appealed to the people, councillors, members and executive officer and staff of the council. She said she has been elected councillor for the 3rd time. The 26th death anniversary of freedom fighter Ima Rajni was observed today at Nupilal Complex. As part of the observance, prizes were distributed to the winners of the 8th state-level Nupilal Memorial Patriotic Song and Quiz Competition. Addressing the gathering, Nupilal Memorial Association, Manipur Steering Committee Secretary and State Awardee Lungjaba Meitei Netaji said the function was organized to honor the courage, determination and immense contribution of freedom fighter Ima Rajni. People offered floral tributes at the portrait of the late freedom fighter.
ima adu ningsingba si nupilan gi wari sing adu mang kidana ba ima adu thongdang loramba do adu ngasi khunai na nupilan memorial association ima adu gi ningsingba gi wari se koi tangai phadana koi sai khuding gi asigumna ba failen gi humni panba sida koi observation as pijabani.
Governing body, teaching and non-teaching staff of Southeast Manipur College, Komla Thabibu in Chandel district have urged the government to make the college a full-fledged government college. Chairman of the governing body, Arjinder Singh, told media that Southeast Manipur College, Komla Thabi, was established in 1981 when there was no college in Chandel district. He said the college was temporarily affiliated to Manipur University in 1983 and permanently affiliation was given in 1992. Employees of Manipur government sought reimbursement amounting to 30 crore for treatment of cancer only in 2015. This was revealed at a discussion program held at Khoidum Village Community Hall, Thoubal, organized by Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol yesterday on the harms of drugs and alcohol as part of its movement to prohibit drugs and alcohol in Manipur. The discussion on the impact of drugs and alcohol and people's role in their prohibition was jointly organized by KADA, Thoubal District, United Women Development Organization, Khoidum Apunba Meirapai Bilup, Khoidum Village Development Association. Manipur Kaithil Phambi Apunba today warned that they will resort to intense agitation if the government does not start construction of temporary market shed by February 15th. Speaking to media at a press meet held on the first floor of Market Shed number 1 Purana Bazaar, President of Manipur Kaithil Phambi Apunba El Mema said the two affected markets of Ema Kaithil by the January 4th earthquake should be repaired but constructed again with quality. She said the construction of temporary market sheds should begin immediately. Khwaramban Kaithil temporary market as per the order issued on January 7th. El Mema also maintained that a memorandum has been submitted to Imphal West DC demanding rupees 800 per day as compensation from January 5th for the affected women vendors.
Tang tram nga bhogi manung sida Kogi orasi matung ina temporary market saba hobi dana akogi ima ebel singe awaba se kon biba karigumba masida sarkana nakoi nana tawdana ngarang sengsal karora ni masu thadagre hairabani na mauta maut nasu urai bare tawdana leithokpa yararoi karigumba moina leithok lesin tawdana government handak la iba February tang trang wa manungda Imaibel na nahan thoiba oras gi matungina sabe haudrabadi Imaibel sina tang tratuk dagi akan ba progress amaga loina nai koi khongjang changjal lagani Kaithil ani ninghairi basa masi semjan sajam ba suknya yaroi sido ga anawa ama sagadabani madu sadaba suknya yaroi
Khwaramban Nupi Kaithil Sinpham and Saktam Kanbalup in a press note said Lotungjam Ongbi Sarojini 65 years and Ningthem Chamayum Ongbi Tampasana 70 years have passed away. The press note said the health condition of both the Imas deteriorated after they were forced to sit on open road exposed to pollution and sun following the January 4th earthquake which damaged two Ima Kaithil buildings. Now, a free medical camp was held as part of the Tanglai festival in Bishnupur. The camp was organized jointly by Shija Healthcare, Oinam Sports Association and Tanglai Festival Organization Committee at Tanglai ground. At least 600 persons were treated at the camp. Now, there is no let-up in vehicle theft in Imphal city despite several measures being taken to prevent such crime. And now there is a strong speculation that there is a gang operating in and around RIMS hospital. Two vehicle thefts have been reported from RIMS on February 9th to Impact News as part of the channel's Catch Them campaign today. A Bolero camper bearing registration number MN01G3739, which belonged to Ashok Kungjingba of Chingamakha Namirakpam Laikai, was lost around 1:45 in the afternoon of February 9th. Speaking to Impact News, Ashok said that this is the fourth time that his family has lost vehicle in 15 months and has strongly condemned the state machineries for failing to curb the crime.
15 months ki manungda very unfortunate ni aigi on family dagi handak mang ise puna gari mari ni Lamphel police station si lariba jaga si RIMS gate siga kilometer makhai phapote lariba se security yam tight over zone ni yam toina security yam alert over zone makta da gari sum mangje lakpa je masi je is a completely a failure for the police department.
On the same day, around 3 in the afternoon, Marangthim Chingthang Khomba alias Bungcha lost his Yamaha FZS bearing registration number MNO 1L1688 from the RIMS campus. Bungcha questioned how can such antisocial elements operate inside RIMS where security forces including RIMS security guards keep a strict vigil 24/7.
पोट अमा मांगबसे कनामनो थवाइबसु नुंगाइबसु नत्ते अबदा रिम्स के माकाइदगी वरसु मतुंग थोरक्तनबा चेक्सन थोरम रबियु खाम तब सिक्युरिटी लैबदी उरमे अमादि लेपकुम लेहौबे अलगा थोरकपददी सिक्युरिटी कनामत लेमद्रेमता अदो मोय सिक्युरिटी मसे मोयनसु हुराम मोय मानरा तौइरसु खंगरे.
Statues of the 7th grade scholar of Manipur will be installed at Yumjao Manbi, Langol. Speaking at press meet held at its head office, Milal President Marangthim Khomba said the initiative is jointly taken by Milal, Mikal and Sana Konung. Beside Langol, statues of great scholar of Manipur will also be installed at other places such as Maichao Kunok, Thengra at Sungnu, Samurao Chingong at Hyangthang, Thomba Himaiba at Nambol, Heibi Makhung, etc. Milal President also added that anyone who wishes to be a member of Milal may register for the membership of February 20th.
Maramdi ngasigi miron amadi tungi miron ki damakta malemda lamdam masida laigi masama sune khaneriba topa saktam amo eba lamdam masigi furup sa singi manungda simi tami singe ba topa lejaba na lining amadi yelombi singe ba sakta pa matamda 지금 마쇼싱나 미행 사나 잉비르먹으려나 땡바 마푸기 통연 방가바 라이기 saktam 어려움 것인가 시기 복닥 아마디 목거기 복젠 아세 미암 말렘다 강한나비 담막도 호나저럭바니.
The people of Moreh today appealed to the state government to look into the deplorable condition of the bridge built over the Khujairok River on National Highway 102. Addressing media persons, Meitei Council Moreh President Mayanglangbam Thoiba Singh appealed to the state government and department concerned to repair the bridge at the earliest. Thoiba said the railing of the bridge has collapsed and is lying in a dangerous condition. He said several times they have informed the state government representatives who visited Moreh to see the bridge, but it has not been repaired till now. He told the media that a person died on December 31st last year after he fell off the bridge. Thoiba said the state government should be responsible if any unfortunate incident occur in future.
Moreh Bazar da lairiba thong asi hoji amat sinaba yadre yamna chahi yamana side bar ani mak yaudre mari laiba department amadi Manipur sarkar na miyeng sangbiduna hariba thong asi Meitei council gi side tegi Manipur sarkar gi uni jinghin sarabada athu matamda thong asi senbiduna amadi lairiba Moreh Bazar si sangwa sakapada chobo mateng pang.
44th National Conference of Indian Association of Physical, Medical and Rehabilitation will begin from tomorrow at the Jubilee Hall, RIMS. Speaking to media, Organizing Secretary of the conference, Professor N. Romi said around 160 delegations from the country and 10 from outside the country will take part in the conference, and the conference will have 18 scientific sessions.
Indian Association of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation की annual conference अकोइना in short RIMS की Jubilee Hall दा 12th of February दगिना 14th of February 2016 दा अकोइ पांगथुक सकदौरी foreign delegates तरा नि हुजिक लाइरेबसी including from Australia, Syria, the United Kingdom and Bangladesh. अदगी theme of the conference is अकोइना competency based PMR education है ना मसी खंजबनी. And we feel it is a need of the hour while training and producing manpower resources in the specialty of PMR.
OPDs of RIMS Hospital and Dental College will remain open on second Saturday, February 13th in public interest. February 13th, 14th and 15th are public holidays. Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation OPD will remain closed from February 11th to 13th in connection with the annual conference of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation from February 11th to 14th. Now, a Manipur Students Association Delhi held a candlelight protest at Faculty of Arts, Delhi University on Wednesday against Manipur government's failure to give justice to 2009 fake encounter victims, Chungkham Sanjeet and Thokchom Rabina, and victims of extrajudicial killing. Masad questioned the silence of Manipur government when the culprit made confessions and revealed responsible officers in the fake encounter. In a press release, the student body appealed to the people of Manipur to rise and uphold democratic rights. Masad is preparing for further protest with other organizations and students in Delhi. Mantripukri Protection and Development Committee has expressed concern that IPAC and Kiro are trying to portray the Mantripukri Meitei Pangal in a negative way. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, MPDC President Muhammad Alhaz Bashir Khan said newspapers carried news that IPAC and Kiro accused Meitei Pangal of constructing houses illegally in Phorol fields in Mantripukri Ahallu.
Imphal Legina, Tonghanba, Atopa, area Bazar, Naknava area. Koi Manipurgi Paja, Miamna, Sariba, Koliba Punamaksha, Paja, section Amaga Chap Mana Mienda, Akoi Chap Manana, Lopumda, Kayumba, Encroacher, Toromba, Yunka, Saramba, Leregadi, Punamaksha, Akoi MPDC Amasung, Ipak, Aduga, Kedoga, Lunana, Pajagi, section Kudimaki, Musing Yauraga, Tatok Minasi, Haidana, Appeal Togeri.
Work charged and muster roll employees of Minor Irrigation Department today staged a sit-in demanding regularization of their work. The protest organized by All Manipur Minor Irrigation Department Employees Association was held at Minor Irrigation Department complex in Lamphel. General Secretary of All Manipur Minor Irrigation Department Employees Association, H. Balesur, said the work charged and muster roll employees have been working for the last 25 years and the department now has 35 vacant posts and 28 employees will get retired on February 28th. Balesur appealed to the government to regularize the work charged and muster roll employees to ensure smooth functioning of the department.
Work charge muster roll singa khoi da tariba dosa singa si khoi nabiyak pa yade medical reimbursement ki khudong chaba leite family pension ki khudong chaba leite aina pangan ni kaling matam da aina sujaramba khoi na thabak ta ki potha matam da lupa ma ba khut ta pai da na han bai ba se masi sarkar gi oiba achu mieng amatang lakader ba assembly session asida work charge muster roll gi problem ase amukta kohan biu matam sangna wajaraba sinmising ase masi gi awa punama se polum je amutang thangda biu.
Tributes were paid to renowned theatre artist late Larry Kingbum Ibemhal Devi today. The function was organized by Manipur State Chumang Lila Council at her place at New Chekon Bazaar. Manipur State Chumang Lila Council members, Chumang Lila artists and family members paid tributes to the late artist. Larry Kingbum Ibemhal Devi's popular works include Hinjunha Nupilal, Thoideng, Lamit Tumit, among others. Shingju Festival will be held from April 3rd to 14th at Nungshikol Park Chana in Imphal East. Fruit and flower plants were planted today ahead of the festival. The plantation was organized by transgenders in support of the festival and to assert the contribution of transgenders in the society. Manipur State Kala Academy, Manipur is organizing the 44th All Manipur Chumang Lila Festival 2015-16 from February 13th to March 7th at Eboyaima Chumang Lila Shanglen Palace Compound. 20 Chumang Lila groups will be participating in the festival. Now, Manipuri Jagoi Marup, one of the oldest dance institutions in the state, is organizing a two-day Guru Amubi National Classical Solo Dance Festival on February 13th and 14th. Guru Amubi was the founder of the Marup. 7 artists will perform Manipuri, Kathak, Bharatnatyam at the auditorium of Manipuri Jagoi Marup at Lamboy, Khongnangkhong from 5 p.m. Enjinen, Sangeeta Thokchom and Reena Manju Ilangbam will present Manipuri Classical Solo. Sandeep Malik will perform Kathak, Alok Kanugo, Odissi and P. Tejpati Bharatnatyam. Now, MPD Image Studio Productions Manipuri feature film O Apang was launched today at a function held at the residence of actor Suraj in Nagamapal. The satirical comedy film features actor Kaiku, Boni, Denny, Suraj, Pala, Reena and Tonthoy. Biju Khetri will be handling the video editing while Mohan Kangla is the cinematographer. Choreography is by Baby Cha Salam. M. Praneshwari is the producer of the film, to be directed by Hemanta Kuman. K.H. Vishwamitra, who has written the story, screenplay and dialogue, told Impact News that the film will be different from other films.
Hemanta Kumanga Aiga Punga the Bahan Venture. Yam Labakfa Ho Apang scripts Akoi Kaya Akoina Matamamada Yamkana Sumangli Lawena Manipur Lamjing Artists Association Sanabiki Badugumba satirical play many. Humang Tana Tabuk Suba, Mile Raktaba, Aduga, Pesha, Yam, patient, Tambal, and Tum Patient Tambasing, Tabuk Tozabia, Mida Pesadu Kaido Raktaba, Maduna, society the evil pohal e masigi message de kari to bopone society da yam humorous oina dialogue na sequence na event na wa nok na dum puraga film heloi bida de ai Hemant is saying something and another director Hemantagi Kotas de name Tajaba Tamjaba Yarige akoi Manipuri gi elementa sanction abo honaba aduga koetare Bollywood ki mawong adom the sanction danabo honaba gete mamadi uba fangane na satoje.
Now some sports news. Wushu players of Manipur who bagged gold in the 12th South Asian Games were felicitated at a function held at the official residence of Wangkhem MLA K. Meghachandra at Babupara. The players are Yumnam Sanathoi, Yumlembam Sapna and Kaisham Arunpama.
Goal Pangai Basing Sidaista. Aina Thagatsaba Nuaizabaga, Luinana, Makoi Sidasu, Akoigi, Manipur Sarkarna, Sarkargi, Tabaksu, Aina, Honorable Minister da, Haija Ningi, Makoi, Tabuk Pibi Nanaba, Makoisi, Hena Pater, Akoigi, Tongan international event Kaya the Sumakoi, Sanabada Yamna, Caliber Leba, Amasung, Sanabada Yamna, Haisingabang, Haktani, Makoisi, Pulling Tawat Piboina, Manipur Sakarna Su, Masi, Sarkargi, Minungsi, would people Pami, Haidana, Agis, Haitegi, Haijaningi, Makoinangasi, Gold, Lorpada, Manipurgi, South Ningai Oi, Indiagi, Suyamna Saptuksa, Wapam Amani.
13th Sentinel Cup and 7th Junior State Equestrian Championship kicked off today at Imphal Polo Ground. First round of junior boys show jumping and junior girls show jumping were performed on the opening day. The championship is organized by Manipur Equestrian Association under the sponsorship of Assam Rifles. The tournament will continue till February 15th. Klasa FC Kainau beat HUDIC Hengang by 3-1 and NFC Sagolban Moirang Leirag defeated OFC Okram Laikai by 5-2 in the first Youth Integration Club Kashamthong Maning. Longzam Laikai under 21 4 men's A-side football tournament. HLC Hodam Leirag will play YUC Moirang Purel and YICB Kashamthong Maning. Longjam Laikai will take on UKCCL Oinam tomorrow. Now in the 6th Lamlai Kendra Village Wise Men's Open 7A-side Chalo Cup football tournament, STP A Sekta and FC Tilo were drawn, while YPS Lamlai beat NPYC Chana by 2-0. In a league match of the tournament at Chalo Youth Union Club Ground, STP A Sekta and FC Tilo could not score in the given game. In another league match, YPS Lamlai's M. Paskai and N. Linever netted 2 scores to beat NPYC Chana by 2-0. There will be 3 league matches tomorrow. Now, before we wind up this segment, let's have a look at the headlines once again. A minor rape survivor gives birth to a son in Imphal East while the rapist is absconding. Cabinet approves setting up of press colony at Lamphel Path, 0.347 acre to be allotted to All Manipur Working Journalists Union. And Churchandpur District Hospital judged the Best District Hospital Award, while Thoubal Hospital bags the Commendable Award.